Well, it is Starcraft, so I guess that's fine.
Winner moves on to the round of 24.
Oh, I think he actually left us with that. Did you leave us with that? Does it go to us?
We are totally on camera now, Jeffrey.
I just that kind of handoff is like, yeah, I don't even know. He's like, I'm gonna leave you with this declarative statement, and then he like walked away, and I was like,
What's going on?
Milady, thank you, James. Well, I kind of set the stage for us. I think it's really important to draw this out. A couple things here. Ragnarok is playing Zerg, of course. So notice a few things. One, spent all his money. He's down to 1 mineral. This is something that Terran players have never seen the lights of. It's impossible to do that. But for Zerg players, they have to squeeze every single mineral out to even have a chance. Another thing to draw attention to, 900 APM. This guy right now is actually playing so fast that he probably has to change out keyboards in between each game. Notice it over here. Actually, I moved it, but it was actually about a 260 APM for the Terran player. Not as much to do when you're using weapons of mass destruction. Also, keep in mind a couple things over here. Losses. The Zerg players lost a lot more. Standard, right? They just have more casualties. They have to work through a lot worse things. Idle time, almost non-existent. It is the number 69, but I'm going to ask we be pretty mature about that. Idle time for the Terran player is in the thousands. Literally has not much to do when you're just dropping meals and winning games. It's kill it. But the real fight's over here. Innovation's going to pull back to the high ground. He has the high ground now, Anakin. There's no chance in hell for the Zerg player, right? Wrong. Ragnarok never stops believing. He's going to push up into this high ground, past the amassed forces of innovation, and somehow get on top of this base over here. Now, there's a critical moment coming in here, James. It's really important to see this.
Okay.
So this is only the third base of the Terran, all right? This is like this third smallest boss. You've got army over here. You've got army over here. But the real objective, James, is to push this way.
Yes.
Up into the natural, where it's really got to find that victory, okay? James, does he do it?
Yes.
Of course he does. James
Yes.
is a Zerg player. He believes in himself. So here we go. The Broodlord is just barely getting past this. They are going to fight up here. Now, again, this is a moment where I have to draw attention to this. Full surround on this depot. Anyways, you know what? I think... honestly, it can come from anywhere, but a lot of times,
All right. Whoa.
you know what? You can kind of you get the idea.
No. Can we just?
Yeah.
Are we done? Are you done, Jeff?
Yes, and with plenty of fourth base options as well. You know, oftentimes you think about taking the middle one, but that's a little bit too central. You don't want to hang it out too far out in the middle. You kind of want to go off to the side.
Don't hang it out. Yeah.
But again, the question becomes, where am I going to get attacked from? And it's a lot of times...
No! Do I have to get the co out again?
Well, anyways, this has been a really nice walkthrough on Kairos Junction. Hopefully you guys have a better idea of how to expand and where to be attacked on from this map. And certainly, if we're watching True versus Parting, there'll be a lot of attack paths. A lot of times.
Steady on.
Okay.
I think
you know what?
Jeff.
Let's leave it to the imagination.
Let's leave it to the imagination. Thank you very much, Jeff.
You're welcome.
How to expand.
Really good at it. I mean, primarily the attack. So if he's going for a two-base attack, come through them. No, I'm not gonna actually. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I mean, the attacks come through. You just have to use your imagination. They come through the natural from that ramp of the third base.
Yes, they do.
We're not going to draw the line, but the two-base attacks will come up that location. But what we're really worried about is if the drop play for Alive is going to be hitting the main and the third, as the circles indicated.
Thank you very much, Maynard. Kept his composure, kept his cool there.
Hi,
As we're going to
Forsen.
find
I'm a
out.
professional.
Turn
That's right.
the fuckings off. Turn the lights off. Turn them off or the police will come for you for your 500 terabyte lowest stash powder. If just remember I made my life away. My life is potato. If you snooze, you lose. Harry Potter.
Harry Potter?
That's right. Who?
Wouldn't turn the lights off.
Space here in the middle where there's basically a
Don't
lot
negotiate
easier
with
options to
terrorists.
be able to get those surrounds, those flanks. You break down these rocks, you can actually do quite a bit of damage to your Protoss opponent. This is the map, guys, and that's basically it. I did it.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
Brilliant. I didn't expect it to end so abruptly, but it ended so abruptly.
It is a map.
It is a
and
map.
there is the mains, yes.
Thank you very
That's not very funny though.
I'm going to go that way. Big, run it down. Save me.
What's up? That was, I mean, honestly, this is what I love about Starcraft. There's so much depth to this game. I feel like I learn something new every day.
So much depth.
You know, I was still a little bit unfamiliar with the map, but now I know it has a lot of space in the middle. It makes me happy, you know. I'm a lot more excited to see this map more often in the rest of the tournament. The only thing I was really missing were the attack paths, you know, which... No.
I don't know, Kev.